All right, so we're on the extreme north end of the Confederate lines, or in between the Confederate and Union lines at Spanish Fort. Is that correct?
We're between the lines. This is the impenetrable swamp that they were talking about. Behind me was the Confederate lines. In front of me was the Union lines. They were only 100 yards apart. Because of recent development, this swamp has been filled, because of erosion, has been silted in. But the armies described crossing this swamp knee deep in mud and water. And the Confederates had cut down all the trees to give them a field of fire prior to, so none of the trees were growing back then. So it's hard to realize what it looked like back in those days, but they had to cross this swamp. They initially made the assault with 2 companies. They got so shot up, Colonel Bell of the 8th Iowa ordered a 3rd company to support them. They started getting shot to pieces, so then the whole regiment was ordered to make the assault.
If you look
Colonel Geeds, the commander of the brigade, ordered the 108th Illinois to support the 8th Iowa, but nightfall fell and they were ordered to dig in, and that allowed the Confederates to withdraw during the night.
Yeah, and if you look up here, you can vaguely see it. There's a white house there. That's where the Confederates' position was that was assaulted. And again, right where we're standing right now, at one time, this was a complete, believed to be impassable swamp. So we're actually standing in the area that the Federal troops had to cross over when it was a real swamp on April 8th, the evening of April 8th, 1865, in the assault of Spanish Fort.